Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we give all praises to Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Kakadash. We give double honor to our apostles, and elders of great Bloodstone. Also, say shalom to all the Akim out there preaching the truth. You know, truth and sincerity is the brother of Tazo Kabar from the GMS Miami, the Heralds of Yahushai, 144 camp. All right, back with another video. And before I want to start this video, I want to touch up on the true names of the Heavenly Father, who they so-called call God. His true name is Yahweh. His name means he exists. All right, and the true name of his son, who they so-called called Jesus, his true name is Yahushua, which his name means he saves, he delivers. All right, which he's soon about to do according to prophecy, man. All right, and this is going to just be a quick, testimony video. All right, quick face booster. All right, just quick faith booster video. Just focus on entirely how the Lord is gonna guide us in all forms of ways, man. Whether it be mentally, spiritually, and even to physically, man. Especially for the times we in right now and the times to come. All right, we got Jacob trouble. All right, even to right now, you might have trouble with something. You call upon the name of the Lord, cast that burden upon the Lord. Or even to talking to a brother, man. Okay. But, I'm going to just bring out this precept. I think it's Proverbs 3, verse 6. Yeah, Proverbs 3, verse 6. Then I'm going to get into basically the backstory. We go through the spirit from there. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 6, it says, "In all thy ways, all right, acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths." All right, who's also talking about? Yahweh Shema Shai. How do you acknowledge Yahweh Shema Shai? Praying, show reverence, attaining to his ways, following his commandments, basically rehearsing the righteous acts, showing fervent charity, dwelling within the secret place of the Most High, and, so on, man. And it says, "In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct that path," which Yahweh Shema Shai, has done as for us in the past, and he has done it even to right now, man, and he's gonna do it in the future, man. All right, it says, I'm reading NLT, it says, "Seek his will in all you do, and he'll show you which path to take." All right, in Jacob trouble, just put out like a quick example. In Jacob trouble, ultimately, the Lord gonna direct our paths. All right, he gonna direct us to food, shelter. All right, harm's way. All right. And the Lord is even to doing it right now. All right, which I have a quick testimony. All right, the other day when I had to go pick up another beloved brother from GMS Miami. All right, and mind you, the brother lives 2 hours away. Yeah, right. And at that time, my phone services, I had Xfinity Mobile. Well, I do have Xfinity Mobile, and the services were down, and there was no signal, meaning that it's like my phone was on airplane mode. It kept on saying SOS. All right, so I wasn't able to get to the brother. Well, I was able to get to the brother, but not off of my regular maps. All right, I had to, resort to the maps in my car, which we in 2023, and my maps is really outdated. All right, we in 2023. The maps in my car is all the way from 2018. Okay, now mind you, the brother lived 2 hours away. My map is kind of outdated. And the reason why I'm saying this is because certain things that was popping on the maps on my car was not there on the road. I see gas station and certain roads, even to the road when I was driving. Certain things that was like popping up on the road was not even in that GPS. So all right, so I said, hey, I throw prayers, ultimately the mindset, hey, Lord, when I get it to the brother, all right, make it safely, man. All right, which I was entirely in the mindset, hey, the Lord gonna get me to where I need to get to, man. All right, it may not be as accurate as the GPS. GPS, I should say it like this: the GPS may not be as accurate, but I just know, hey, the Lord gonna guide me to where I gotta go to, man. All right, I'm doing it, not for just myself, but ultimately because out of the charity, trying to pick up a brother, man. Okay, and the reason why I'm speaking on this is because in the times we better get into, we gotta have the same mindset, man. The Lord is gonna direct our paths, man. We not to be ultimately troubled. All right, we not ultimately troubled in the mind. The flesh might fuck with you, but we should be in the mindset, hey, the Lord got it, man. The Lord is gonna shoot forth his ways, man. All right, which I'm gonna get this precept real quick. Proverbs, that's a Proverbs like it, John, one of my favorite precepts. John chapter 14, verse 1, it says, let not your heart be troubled. Let not your heart be troubled. You believe in the Most High, believe also in me. All right, and then I'm reading the NLT. It says, don't let your hearts be troubled. Trust in God and trust also in me. And who's still speaking? Israeli is speaking. How shall I speak it? All right, we not be in the mindset, oh, damn, what's going to happen? Fuck. No, just put your trust in Yahweh Shemashai. All right, put your trust in Yahweh Shemashai, man. He's going to deliver us in these days, man. How you going to direct it in these days? Even to what he said in Matthew chapter 6, starting verse 25, all the way to verse 34. All right, when it talks mainly goes to, the things that we need: food, shelter, raiment, clothes. All right, Lord said, take no thought for tomorrow, man. Basically, hey, don't worry about tomorrow, man. All right, even to that. Okay. Just a little quick testimony, speak on how, we got to build up that mindset right now, man. All right. And within the whole ride, yeah, I'm jamming the music, I'm chilling, just driving the route. Hey, scriptures is popping up in my head, man. All right. Scriptures is popping in my head. I say, I'm praying, Lord, when I get there, all safely, and Lord, when I be able to meet up with the brother. And by the time I do meet up with the brother, okay, and his phone work, I'm gonna have GPS to get back down. Okay. The Lord is I'm doing it out of charity, man. The Lord see also too, I'm doing it out of charity. It was not just for my own sake. Even if it was for my own sake, hey, the Lord was still gonna guide me, man. That's all that faith. All right, having faith, man. Hey, that you read that story, I believe it's Abraham. All right, which I'm gonna grab real quick. Where Abraham, he went through faith when the Lord told him to go where he had to go to. Okay, I believe it's Hebrews. It's like Hebrews 11, verse 8. It says, by faith, Abraham, when he was called to go out into a place which he should, after receive for inheritance, obeyed, and he went out not knowing whither he went. All right, that's how you're going to be like little Abraham in Jacob's trouble. You may have angels telling you got to go this. You might have your spirit just telling you got to go this way, you got to go this way. But you may not even been that route before. But off of faith, you understand that the Lord going to protect you. The Lord going to have your back. It says, by faith, he sojourned in the land of promise as in a strange country, dwelling in tabernacles with Isaac and Jacob, the heirs with him of the same promise. All right, for he looked for a city which had foundation, who builder and maker is the Most High. All right, which he received that. All right, off of what? Moving off of faith. Okay. He understand the Lord directed his path. He understand that the Lord going to direct him where he had to go to. The Lord, telling him to do this, and he did it. All right. The Lord shall direct our paths, man. Okay. All right, but Lord Williams is edifying to give all praise to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahushai Bahashim Kakadash. Give double honor to our apostles, the elder great Millstone. Also say Shalom, so Akim out there preaching the truth. Truth is charity. I want to say Lord Williams is edifying once again. I say Abatam Wa Shalom.